My name is Stephen Richardson. I am 67 years old, and I'm a patient at Vascular Institute, Dr. Martini. The pain that I was feeling, it happened after I doing some work in my yard. I came in, and I sit down to relax, and when I tried to get up, my knee just kind of started hurting. I had to sit back down. I grabbed my knee and sit back down. I said, wow, my knee's hurting. I don't understand why it's hurting. It's hurting bad. It's hurt before, but not like this. I almost feel like it was kind of burning, tingling inside. And it's a lot of pain. I sit down for a little while. I got back up, and it was still hurting. Walked around the house some, hoping I was going to kind of relax and it was going to feel better. It didn't get any better. Just got it got worse. It still started hurting. I waited for a while, a couple hours. So I went up to the store. I walked up to the store to get some Tylenol. Hopefully that was going to help me. Didn't help, not one bit. Not one bit. At that time, I guess I could rate it a 7. But as it processed, the days went by, because I was hoping it was going to go away. I almost had to rate it a 10. I was limping. I couldn't hardly walk. I used to go walking for about 5 miles a day. I went out to go walked a couple blocks, sidewalk blocks, and I turned back around. I couldn't do it. Just about the housework and stuff I was doing around there, I couldn't go in my basement. I got 4 cats. I couldn't go down the basement. I had to let the cats up. Other little things around the house I still done. Just like walking around, moving furniture and stuff. I couldn't do that. I couldn't make my bed. The pain was that bad. I would have to move my bed out to make it. There wasn't no way in the world I could do that because of the pain. I couldn't sleep. I'd go to sleep for a few minutes, toss and turn, and wake right back up in pain. So it got pretty bad. My knee, it had got so bad, I was trying to avoid going to the doctor, so I went to my doctor. And of course, my doctor sent me out for some x-rays. Came back, he told me that it was arthritis, and that I was gonna have, and he mentioned surgery. I told him I didn't have that I didn't have a clone knee, so I wasn't gonna have surgery. And he caught me, he said, no, it's vascular surgery. I said, oh, okay, I think I can deal with that. So the day I came here to get the surgery, I was kind of nervous, and I was also wondering, was it really gonna help me, or was I gonna continue with this pain? Was it really gonna work? Vascular surgery, what was it gonna do? How was it gonna help me? So yeah, I was a little nervous, curious, not so much about the process, but what the effect was gonna be. The staff was great. Martini was an excellent doctor. They treated me, they kind of made me feel a little more comfortable. Like I said, I was a little nervous, but they made me feel real comfortable. All of them were real pleasant. I kind of enjoyed them. So they were good, all of them. When I went through the procedure, it kind of blew my mind. They prepped me and everything for it. And when he started doing the procedure, I could feel the pain in my knee leaving then. And it kind of blew my mind. One side of it, the pain was gone, and then he did something again, and the pain at that area was gone, and he did another area. And I was surprised. The pain was gone. And so, after going through the procedure, when they brought me out, they put ice on it, and they, basically told me what to do, the procedure to do after that, how to take care of it. It blew my mind. It wasn't hurting. I thought the pain was going to come back, but it didn't. When I got home, I was supposed to basically kind of relax, do ice packs every now and then. And I got home and I wasn't in any pain. So I started walking around the house, no pain. I said, okay, I know I'm supposed to take it careful. Let me relax. I got outside and started doing my yard work, no pain. And it just kind of blew my mind. I went for a short walk. I had a knee brace on, and I went for a short walk. When I came back, there was still no pain. I took the knee brace off. That night, I slept very well. My life has changed after that by the fact, matter of fact, the day after it, I was doing my brother's lawn for him. For a few days, I wasn't going out doing this lawn because my knee was messed up. After that procedure, my life changed. The next day, I was out cutting his lawn. And it kind of surprised him because he knew my knee was messed up. And I told him, I said, "It feel good." I said, "I'll just take it easy." I did his lawn. I did my lawn. I started going back on my walks I tried to take it easy. I had a brace on it at first. After a while, the brace got to irritating my leg, and it wasn't the pain, so I just took it off. And I started doing my walks. I started doing lunge and moving my bed, dealing with my 4 cats. The whole situation changed. It was comfortable, and I was able to do the things that I wanted to do. I have to rate it 0. I sleep well. I'm not having any pain or discomfort in that. I'm up and down my stairs, almost run down the stairs. I'm moving around. I'm 67 years old, and I have to keep reminding myself I'm 67. I'm not 16 because I'm active again. I took some of the pamphlets to my brother's barbershop and put them up there and told them, this doctor does great work. If somebody's having some problems with their knees, they ought to check these pamphlets out and go see him. I said he's done great work. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. If somebody asked me about it, I would recommend it. Thank you, doctor, very much. I appreciate what you've done. It's almost like you saved my life. At least you saved my knee. Yeah, it was great.